What is up, everyone? This is Hurricane090 and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 230, the 230th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I we're going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And currently we are working at the East Ocean, mining all the way down to the bottom, which is bedrock, of course. So that is part 1 of 4. We gotta do it for all 4 sides, and then afterwards, then I'm guessing that either we got to get rid of the ocean or we gotta, well, the complete ocean. You gotta look at this map because we got a lot to work with here. So let's go look at the map real quick. We got all of that. Look at all the ice, and look at the map on the right hand side. It's almost nearly all gray. We have a little bit of green here. That's where a few animals spawn in, but then once that's gone, then that's gone. No more animals unless we put grass blocks in every bedrock floor. I don't know, maybe we'll have a little bit of a section for that, but who knows. But all I can tell you is that we have a lot to work to do, especially with the ocean. Granted that a lot of it's in ice, and we have Frostwalker to actually help us out, it's still going to be a long process to do so. This world's pretty much already half water, or possibly like 35%. I don't know. I'm just guessing out of here right now. So we still got a lot to work to do, and pretty much school has already started, and I still need to see how well things are going to go with the scheduling and as well as with the work and things like that. And so there may be a bit of less live streaming, and there may be a lot less of progress going on, but hopefully things will pick up during summer. But that's a long way away if I can even talk right. So pretty much there's just a lot of things to do. And one of the things that we're going to do out of here is that we're going to collect all the resources all the way down to bedrock, and then of course I'm going to mine that up all on a live stream to see how much we're going to get out of that. That could be its own video, and as well as that, it just shows how much you could actually find. I wonder how many diamonds we'll be able to find out of this little small spot. I say that's small because it's quite different from getting an entire quadrant, but nevertheless, it's still more diamonds for us to have, and as well as that we have more things to use. And one of the things that we are doing currently is we are collecting villagers so we could actually use them to trade for more emeralds and for more supplies and things like that. And hopefully it'll all be great because we really need a mending book, and hopefully one of the villagers will have a mending book. So let me go ahead and grab some emeralds so I can actually make a little bit of trading while I'm there. And also for now we got Frostwalker 2 books, or well, that too. I'll have to show you in a bit right here. It's in one of these chests. So where is it at? Where is it at? I'm pretty sure I already put it in a chest. I don't know which one it was, but it's here somewhere. I know it. I know it. I actually put it in a chest. This is kind of awkward now, isn't it? Where did I put it? I know I put it here somewhere, unless that Steve took it out, because that could be a possibility. It could be. But again, oh, there you are. Okay, there you go. Sharpness 5, Frostwalker 2, and Frostwalker 2. So we have more Frostwalker to even use to help us get rid of the ocean. So that all we gotta do is just make some ice and then mine the ice up with a Silk Touch pickaxe, and we are good to go. And it's more effective during the nighttime, and of course, I still fall through the ice. So 4J really needs to fix that up. It's solid right there. It was completely flat and solid. There's no way I should have fallen through the ice. I don't know. There's a little bit of more bugs that I probably think that's a bug. For whatever reason, I just fell through the ice. Can anyone explain how did I fall through the ice when it's completely solid? I don't know. There's no animals beneath me, but when you saw right there, it was completely solid. I just fell through. But yeah, moving on. We got to get to all the villagers that we have found so far. One of the things we can do once we actually get rid of all of the ocean, just look at that. That is a lot to work with. Ice everywhere. But one of the things we could actually do is get rid of the trees right afterwards, so that we could have all the wood, the planks, the saplings, the apples that we could ever ask for. And I don't know what else we're going to do from there. Probably start leveling things off up till y-axis 64. Is it 64? Where's my map? There's my map. Okay, this is y-axis 64. Nope, 65. So pretty much level everything down to y-axis 65, because why not? That could actually work. And then from there, then we could just layer it down little by little in chunks. Probably get like a little bit of a spot or a chunk like 16 by 16 and work all the way down, do another 16 by 16. Just keep on working with that. Chunks are 16 by 16, are they not? But at least with the beacons, it'll actually speed up the process, so everything will be fast, everyone would be efficient, and that's where a zombie spawner should be at. because of all that. Possibly, I don't know, that could be a zombie spawner. It looks like one. I just don't remember. There's just a lot of other things that are just hidden and just completely random, just like this right here. I have no idea where this came from. I have no idea who made it, but this exists. It'll be destroyed, but it exists. So let's go ahead and run all the way to the other corner of the world, because that's where the villagers are going to be. One spot has the Iron Golem farm, this spot will have the villagers. And by chance that the librarian doesn't have a mending book, we can easily get rid of it and get a brand new good old villager. And especially when we get the armor. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like how there's water at the edge of the world, and I accidentally made it an ice. I have no idea if that's going to disappear or not, since it's at the edge of the world. I just switched the boots so that won't happen. And some of these things, like this right here, we don't know if we're going to keep it or we're going to get rid of it. Because especially when there's a tree right there, everything's at the edge of the world. It looks so strange. I don't think we're going to keep it. So we just have a little bit of work to do. Just use TNT to get rid of this right here. That's probably the only reason we'll use TNT, is to actually get rid of some blocks. And we're finally here. So this is where all the villagers are going to be, and this is the farm. It took us a little bit of work to actually get the farm made, and I have SMO to thank. SMO? No, SMO. There we go, SMO. I don't even know how to speak correctly today. So here are the sugar canes, and this is going to be the carrot farm right here on top. And if we were to go down, we have ourselves a potato farm and more sugar cane going down. Then we have the wheat and sugar cane. So this is what we have right here, and this is how we're going to get all the papers, all the books, especially when we're going to find a lot of the cows around here, maybe, I don't know. Just, we still got a lot of leather to work with. We have all of the librarians right here. So this one has good old fire protection 3. We may not need that anymore, and I gotta get closer. It's on the other side, sadly. This one has the lure 2 we're not gonna need. Sharpness 5 we're gonna keep, so we can get a lot of swords with that. So that's actually pretty useful to have. And we need one of them that has mending. So I'm pretty sure only they trade one book per librarian, unless I'm completely mistaken. Feel free to correct me on this one. But this one has thorns, so we may not even need this one. So, although this is actually pretty good. Like a written book, 2 written books for an emerald, that's easy to make. But in any case, this one has sharpness 3, so we're definitely not going to need that since we have sharpness 5. This one, no, we just went back in a circle. Who has it? Who has it? Where are you? How about you? Frostwalker, there you go. And look at that, that's actually pretty inexpensive. All you need is just 40 emeralds, and then you have 2 books. And then combine it, there you go, Frostwalker 2. Let's see, and also you have a written book for 1. So 2, actually, 2 for 1. Anyways, easy trade. Oh, hey, this one actually has a second book, and this one has another book. Okay, so they do have more books. So hopefully, one of them actually has mending. So I guess we're going to have to keep them for now. If they don't have mending, then we could find another librarian that possibly has it. And then we have armorers to trade for, especially when all you gotta do is get coal, and we have a lot of coal, so we could get more emeralds from them. And then we have a farmer, which is, this is the reason why we have this farm for. So we go over here, 21 wheat, 50 potatoes, or 19 carrots for 1 emerald. How about this one? 9 pumpkins. Oh, we need pumpkins, but apparently you offer pumpkin pie but no pumpkins. And also, melons. We don't even have a melon seed anywhere. And if we were to get a melon farm, that would be a thing. And look at that. If we need more apples, we could trade them for apples. Or cookies if we want to. Or even a cake. We could have a party. So, pretty much, he is our bank. He will be our bank for all of the emeralds right here. So, if we need more emeralds, we could trade him. Especially when we have all of this. And Steve's going to help out with that. Especially when we have more seeds right there. And wheat, well, we're going to have to put that over to here. This is going to be where the other chest is going to be for the potatoes, and the last 2 chests, one of them will be for the carrots, and one of them would be, there you go, carrots, and this one will be for the sugar cane. And last but not least, we have the priest. For whatever reason, the new priest only accepts the zombie flesh and gold for emeralds. So at least we could get some emeralds from them if we were to kill a lot of zombies, so we could get rid of that. But for the gold, we're going to have to leave it as it is, unless we have a gold farm. But I've been told that they're going to actually remove the y-axis 128 and above for the nether. So I don't know how the gold farm is going to work in that instance. And even then, the zombie pigmen do not drop gold nuggets as so far, because apparently that's another thing that's been occurring lately. And what happened to my chests here? Oh wait, I never had chests here. We've been working on the other spot for so long that in this area there are no chests. That's weird. That is completely weird to think about and just to see for the first time. And then of course we got lava vision. Oh, this is pretty cool. I always love this. I love it so much. It's at the edge of the world. It's not going anywhere. And there's a lava pool right behind that too. So that is just beautiful. So beautiful. What if I were to do this? Oh, okay. How about this? Oh, hey, you're alive. Oops. Okay. So yeah, there's a lava pool right beneath there. And there's redstone right there, but I can't get that. But in any case, what else can I say? We got a lot of beacons here. Once we actually work on the other side, I'll just get rid of all these beacons and then move on from there. Unless if I want to keep these beacons. I don't know how far. Now they're not going to reach here. They're not going to reach the edge. So I'm going to have to move the beacons over to there. Just one by one by one. And that's fine with me. At least we'll be at the edge of the world, and everyone can travel fast if they were just go to the edge of the world. But we have a lot of beacons due to how many of the wither skeletons we have killed and the wither bosses I have spawned, and then of course killed for the beacons. And of course, if we need more iron, we can always get it from mining and as well as from the iron golem farm. And also, some of the armorers will accept iron for emeralds. So we have more trading capabilities. So this is just going to be one giant farm. And if you've seen the live stream of us getting the villagers and making this, then here we are. This is just going to be great. We're going to have so much resources to work with, so much trading to do. And hopefully we can find a mending book out of one of the librarians. And then we will be set for life, as all of the fortune pickaxes can have mending on them. And from there, we could keep on going with mining quickly and making sure that everything just goes by fast. And we can get it done, we could be efficient, and things would just go swell. And all I gotta say is that I really hope that the school year will be great for me, and I hope to actually continue on making more and more live streams. So if you love the live streams, let me know in the comment section that you actually do enjoy the live streams, especially when it comes to any other game. Oh, look at that. There's a little baby polar bear. And of course, Mom is gonna attack me. Polar bear? Okay. There you go. Mama bear's angry. Do they actually hurt you, or is this just like they're trying to get you away? I just find it funny that just because there's a baby polar bear, Mama bear is angry. Why can't I just feed you guys fish and then you'll be happy? You're so angry. Look at that. Even the baby bear was trying to protect me. Come on now. Let me be friends. I like how the baby polar bear is actually pushing her away from me. Okay. I just find that amusing, especially if we're on peaceful mode. And then we have two bears right there, and we have a pink sheep right there. How are you doing, pink sheep? You're fine. You have infinite food around you. It spawned right there. We tried to actually get it in the house, but it just kept running away, and we didn't want to lose it. So this was before we were able to lure them. So that was a thing. We could lure them now, but back then we couldn't. And we just left it there. That's just how it is. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of mining to do. Just destroy the ocean, destroy the trees, destroy the environment, little by little until it's finally done. Hopefully it'll take us at least till the end of this year. If not, then one more year, because why not? The Xbox One is still young, unless they were making another generation very time soon. I don't even know. So that will be a thing. But yeah, that is it for today. If I have a question of the day to ask you, pretty much, are you guys back in school? And if so, what grade are you starting next? And hopefully that the year will go well for you. If you're excited, if you're not, just let us know in the comment section below. Again, we just have a lot of work to deal with. And sadly, these wolves are no longer mine. It's because that they were on the Xbox 360 world and not on this world. But in any case, I still love the wolfies. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, then please subscribe. I want to thank SMO, I want to thank Flats Flounder, I want to thank Papa Lags, and it's Steve, or MrInflammable, just Steve. I want to thank all of them for helping me out, and as well as the Sly Seth as well. So, shoutouts to all of my friends right there. Have a great day, everyone. I'm SirKing090, and as always, I will see you again in the next video.
I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this